What's good, y'all? It's your boy BioSpider 3.0, keeping the action going with the Star Wars The Black Series, Cobb Vanth from The Mandalorian. All right, man, I am very excited to show this guy off to you guys. I picked this guy up from Big Bad Toy Store, got him maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, man, I've just been watching The Mandalorian. I love The Mandalorian, man. It really is one of my favorite, new Disney Plus Star Wars shows. I really enjoy The Mandalorian and just everything about the show so far has been really fun to me. I love the theme, everything about it. And Cobb Vanth has definitely become one of my favorite characters in the show. I really enjoyed, his character and how he interacted with the Mandalorian. I mean, if you haven't seen the show, I don't want to spoil too much for you, but I'll just say that they didn't exactly see eye to eye when they first met, but obviously, things kind of changed throughout the course of the show, and that was really great to see. I prefer them to be, friends and alliances. I really like seeing them work together as opposed to, and against each other as enemies. But this is just a really great figure. I believe this is technically a deluxe version or like a deluxe pack of him, but I actually got him for, I want to say, cheaper than like a standard release from the Black Series. Maybe that was just a deal or something that Big Bad Toy Store was doing. I don't know, but I feel like they had him for pretty cheap compared to like even your standard release, let alone like a deluxe release. So this is obviously the armored version of him. There is a unarmored version of him from the show that comes in a 2 pack with uh, Cad Bane. And I believe there might also be a solo release of that unarmored version. I'm not sure, but I plan to just get the 2 pack. That way I can get two figures at once and fulfill having both looks of this guy, because I really do enjoy both his armored look and his unarmored look. So yeah, I plan to get that 2 pack at some point, and I'll do a review of that. But yeah, so yeah, we got Cobb Vanth in the package. Very nice, standard window for the Black Series packaging. I believe they call this the Galaxy packaging. I think the boxes that are, in this style are referred to as like the Galaxy packaging. I could be wrong about that, but I've heard some people in reviews refer to it as the Galaxy packaging. So we have Star Wars The Black Series up top, Star Wars The Mandalorian with the light orange strip going across, and of course Cobb Vanth right there. You can see him in the window, all the stuff that he comes with. So he comes with this dope, obviously Boba Fett, right? Hopefully that's not too big of a spoiler, but we'll just call this Mandalorian armor, right? He's got the helmet. You can see the armor, the chest armor that he's wearing. He comes with a blaster, his jetpack, and another like rifle. So that's very cool. And you got some dope side artwork there. I really do like this artwork. I think this is really nice. Whoever is responsible for the artwork on the side of the boxes for the Black Series, I think they do an excellent job. I really love the details that go into this artwork. Very realistic. While almost it like really, it's like a perfect balance between kind of like cartoon or animated style, while also showing off like realism. There's a lot of like very realistic look to this artwork, while like when you get like to like the lower half, like where the light is like right here, it almost looks like animated. So it's really cool. You can like see more of like the pencil work and everything. So that is like a really cool balancing effect that the artists do for these boxes. So shout outs to them. Dope artwork on the side. You can see the Leviathan in the back right there at the top, and some of the Tusken Raiders, facing off against it. So that's really dope. And then on the back here, we have, of course, the bio. And this is obviously in a bit bigger of a box than we're used to seeing, because this is a deluxe release, right? So it comes with more stuff, so a little bit bigger box. But yeah, we got the read up on Cobb Vanth, which reads, "The Marshal of Mos Pelgo, a small town on Tatooine, Cobb Vanth has earned the trust of the townsfolk as a capable peacekeeper and leader." So yeah, I mean, yeah, that sums him up pretty well there. He is number 18 in the Mandalorian line, as you see down here, Star Wars The Mandalorian. And again, you have that side artwork a little bit bigger on the back of the box. A bunch of unreadable stuff down, on the back at the bottom there. Hasbro, of course. And then at the bottom, barcode, bunch of legalese, all that stuff that no one really cares about, you know what I'm saying? Top of the box, we got a little bit of an open window, so you can see that. And same thing with this side of the box, you got a little bit of an open window there to see inside the package. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this guy and get into the full review. So I will see y'all in a bit. Cannot talk today. Very excited to unbox this guy. So I will see y'all in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace.